Hi folks, let's try another simplifying scene. There's my palette. We've done skies, we can go on elaborating skies for forever. But what I'm going to do first of all is to wet the paper all over. There's nothing in mind. Just give it a bit of a wet. Okay, that will soak in, and as it soaks in, the paper will expand, and then we just reclip it. Now, bring the hairs together, and get a bit of raw sienna, and then just put it in for a sky, and put some down below as well, so that the whole paper has got a sort of a unifying colour over it. Now, Christiane mentioned that putting a blue over yellow should cause green, but when I do this it doesn't. Now why is because I'm putting the blue on much thicker. Okay, so let's have a nice blue sky there. So that hasn't gone green. Now we'll mix a little bit of light red with that, and that'll give us a nice strong colour for our cloud shadows. And we've got a little bit deeper, so we'll just get onto there. And as you come to the foreground or lower down the horizon, just ease up with the colour so that the clouds are smaller and lighter as we come down. Okay, just clean my brush and reclip the paper, and then I'll give it a bit of a dry, and then we'll proceed with some sort of simple landscape. Well, let's go in with those colours and put a bit of mountain. A bit more blue, I think. Okay. And we'll have a bit of yellow, a bit of cad yellow, a bit of green, a bit of raw burnt sienna as well. Some distant hills. And just come across. Then we can put in some heavier stuff in here. On the hill. But remember, when you're painting wet in wet, you need your paint very thick. Otherwise, it will just bleed into nothingness. So, there we are. Plenty of. My paints are almost tube consistency now. That's why they will stick. If you go too thin on the wet paint, it won't work. It will just bleed, and you'll end up with just a nondescript mess. So let's just get a good big one here. Painting loose and free with a hake. Get more sienna in there. Okay, let's get some nice landscape in there. Just any old colours, but varied. I even put a bit of red in there. Just have fun with the colours. Okay, so we'll put some nice darks in there, like bushes. Nice, lovely, rich, warm colours. We can put some grass in. Lift out a few sun-bleached trunks just catching the light. Okay, so there's a simple sky. Put it tight, and we can put a few rocks in there, but we don't want to overdo it. It's a simple little picture, but we want to keep it simple. We don't want to complicate it. Look, just a few scrapings is all we need to do there. That could be anywhere, any English moor. I'm going to leave that. Got up a bit higher there really, but there's not much I can do with this paper. If I attack that now, it'll all go wrong. So I'm not going to do anything on there. I'm going to let that go. I think I quite like those colours. This will dry a bit lighter, but I think I need to just go put some darks back in there. So look, my ultramarine is sort of tube consistency. So is the burnt sienna. One of the great mixers. Burnt sienna with ultramarine. Look how dark you can go. Put shadows in. Just enhance that. Okay. Try to make everything different, a bit different than the bit next to it. Just a bit of a bush. Bit of texture. And that's it. Let's put it in a mount and have a look. I'll put it in the, well, we'll try both mounts. The light colour and the darker colour, the blue. Let's try that. There we are, there's a nice simple little landscape for you. The sky, we saw how quickly I did the sky. Let's just come up there with that. Put it on and leave it. Don't do any more. Just leave it alone. So many paintings are killed by overworking at the wrong time. So, what colours have we used? We've used raw sienna, we've used burnt sienna, we've used ultramarine, we've used light red, and we've used cadmium yellow. 5 colours out of my total of 8. No black or Payne's grey, no alizarin, no burnt umber. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Just to zoom out. Bye for now.